The show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Junior Guerra is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 12.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first two games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Broxton ranging back to the track. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Big number 67 on the year. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Well, recently he hit the 40 home run mark for the season.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Broxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Javier.
Striding into the box, Javier Baez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology,
Hayward.
stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Braun on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. On to the bottom of the first at Miller Park. And the Cubs. Jon Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Travis Shaw has in store.
Scooter Gennett comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here, and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know? Base hit on the 5th pitch.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 18 homers, 258 the average to begin play, and an even 80 RBIs. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's the seventh game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Here's Tommy Lastella now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Jeanette, and he's set down, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers.
Center fielder.
And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Jon Lester. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Cubs striding forward for his first chance, Domingo Santana. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Now Lester deals the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Now in the box,
Catcher.
Andrew Sosa, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez, a base hit in his first trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Right fielder, Jason
Now at the plate,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Orlando.
And there's the good
Arcia.
fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Junior Guerra is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Lewis Andrews comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Lewis Andrews.
Digging in to try it again, Keon Broxton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, Tommy Lastella as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1, here it is. Outside, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton racing back, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. And if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Lewis Andrews. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw won't get him. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Schwarber.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Jeanette is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman Kris Bryant.
Ready for another shot now. Kris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Addison Russell has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number 8. Ryan
Stepping in,
Braun.
Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Russell into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Javier Baez.
And now a pitch on the way. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Broxton's on his horse.
1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Shaw is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Heading after this is Broxton.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Cubs on just 4. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Domingo Santana.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and now this pitch is behind him at head level. Dangerous that time. It's ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Lays off 2-2 now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Andrew Sosa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Susak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now it's 1-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lastella is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Willie Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Tommy Lastella is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, look, it's Scooter. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper to hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Standing in now, Lewis Andrews takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
There's been a big influx of pitchers that can swing the bats, and he's one of them. Nice line drive swing right there. They've got some athletes in the game now.
Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ronaldo Lopes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 4 home runs and 25 driven in. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Lastella has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Keon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Gone in order. Taylor Youngman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Taylor Youngman.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Here's Addison Russell.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
6 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
In now, Wilson Contreras as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Aguilar is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that's So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Ryan Braun is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Felix Pena comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jesus Aguilar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Here's Tommy Lastella now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Lastella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is in pursuit. He gets there, but he missed it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, that was one of those in-between plays that's hard to judge. He hesitated, unsure whether he should charge it or play it off the hop, and by the time he decided, it was too late. He didn't even get a glove on it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Cubs strand a couple, but they're still in control, 7-0. Rob Scahill enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Rob
digging in once again, Andrew Susak. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Brewers, catcher Andrew Sosa.
Matt Caesar is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Caesar.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Caesar over to his right. 1 down.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Catcher Taylor Youngman.
In there, no balls and a strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
ready for another chance. Keon Broxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Brewers strand. Michael Blazek Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Addison Russell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, right
now
fielder,
at the plate, Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Chris Russin comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 53, Chris Russin.
Benito Gomez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 15, Benito Gomez.
Elias Diaz is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Drilled to first. Rizzo was there, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
Standing in, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Hector Rondon enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Domingo Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Domingo Santana goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
7-1 the final today. Lewis Andrews wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the American League wildcard game, Chris Sale twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Red Sox took care of the Tigers, stamping their ticket to extend their season and play in the upcoming American League Division Series. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.